Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Martina Lily and today we are playing with the brand new Oden's Cross Angelica Nyqvist Helaween collection. I was incredibly lucky to receive both palettes, the lips, the entire collection in PR, and it is incredible. It truly is. Spoiler alert. So what we're going to do is dive into the products. You know, I've done all of the swatches and everything for you guys, and then we're going to create a look with each palette and all the lips. So hopefully that sounds interesting and enjoyable to you guys. If it does, go ahead and do the YouTubey things like subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. So as of filming this, Angie hasn't actually posted her reveal video. So my video will go up after she has done her launch and we're allowed to show it. I've actually had these products for quite some time and I've just been sitting on them like a little secret squirrel. It's very exciting for me. So massive congratulations to Angie on this collection. She has outdone herself in this collection. Truly, she has outdone herself. And also thank you so much to Oden's and Angie for sending it to me in PR. I feel very blessed. Now, Angie in this collection released two eyeshadow palettes, one called Trick or Treat, one called Little Ghost, and they are very Angie. Now, because she hasn't released her reveal video, I don't actually know how much these are going to cost, I'm sorry, but we have the palettes and I can tell you all about the quality and all that stuff. So this is the Trick or Treat one, and I'll be honest, this is my favorite one because this palette to me is like, you know those like memes where it's like the perfect something doesn't exist and then you show something that's like absolutely perfect. So for me, this is like the perfect holiday palette doesn't exist and then you show this palette and you're like, oh wow, okay. Because I know this was created for Halloween and it does go into Halloween, but also when you see the swatches of this Trick or Treat palette, it's the perfect palette to purchase that's going to take you from like fall, autumn, Halloween to Christmas, because this has like proper Christmas shades in it, proper holiday colors in it, but also it has like that kind of like pumpkin spice Halloweeny orangey colors as well. So it's like the perfect palette for the end of the year if you're going into those seasons. Like it truly is. Well, I mean, we're all going into Halloween and Christmas, but you know, you get my vibe. And then we have the Little Ghost palette, which I just really feel like is so Angie. It is the very bright and colorful palette. Very pretty, absolutely stunning. I'll be honest, little outside my comfort zone. I am not a super colorful makeup wearer, but individually I can pull these shades apart and there's ways that I would incorporate them into my everyday makeup looks and stuff. But if you are a colorful makeup wearer, this is going to be your jam. Truly, it is going to be your jam. It is really beautiful. She also released 5 lip products. 3 are glosses and 2 are matte products. I've swatched these as well for you. The outer carton, again, just like absolutely perfect. She has absolutely nailed everything. And then even the lip packaging as well, like truly gorgeous. She has outdone herself. This collection is stunning. In PR, it also came with this beautiful silk scarf or like hair tie, like hair scarf kind of thing. It's absolutely stunning and it matches the artwork on the palettes. And then it also came with these absolutely adorable little like squishy keychain things, and I think they are so cute. So I am now going to swipe into, I swatched the lip products on my arm so you can see them, and then I also swatched each of the palettes. I did the full arm and the individual hand swatches like I always do, so we'll swipe into those as well, and then we'll come back and do look 1 with the Little Ghost palette, and then we will do a look with the Trick or Treat palette. So there'll be timestamps if you are interested. All of the products that I use today will be linked in the description box down below. They are affiliate links. I don't think my Oden's ones are affiliate links though, but let's just say they are to be safe. They are affiliate links, so if you shop through them, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do our look with the Little Ghost palette. This one is the very, very colorful palette, which if you know me, this is very, very outside my comfort zone. There's a lot of shades in here individually that are like this shade, this one, this one, this one, you know, these ones are like, you know, they're neutrals to me kind of thing. Even this blue, to be fair, but there's, yeah. It just as a whole, the color story is very intimidating to me. Before we get started with the eyeshadow, let's put on this Spectral gloss and see what this looks like on its own. Oh, it's very pigmented on the lips. Well, that is a very nice brown, but very way more pigmented than I was anticipating. There you go. So I've already primed using my Rare Beauty eye primer. I think what I'm going to start with is this Haunted shade because it's my favorite shade like matte shade in the palette, shan't lie. And I'm going to pick it up on a Rephr 14 first and start by wiggling this into the outer corner here. And tapping it here. And I'm just going to concentrate it to the outer corner. Oh, that was totally a me problem just then. And then I'm going to pick up a Rephr 1 and go into this orange shade called Candy Corn. And I'm going to buff that inward here. Now I'm going to pick up a Rephr 13 and dip into a little bit of this shadow, which is called Liconce, I think. And I'm going to deepen the outer corner here. These shadows are really highly pigmented and they're almost like pressed pigments from what I'm experiencing so far in this palette, where you just kind of like need to tap the shadow on and wiggle slightly and they will just blend out. You don't need to like overly blend them. Just tap for concentrated pigment and then wiggle. That's kind of cool, right? I like that. I am going to take my Intensify stick just because these shadows are a little bit more glittery, and I'm just going to take it on a flat brush because I don't want to get this colourful shadow on my stick. But you obviously don't have to use this. You could use any glitter glue, you could wet your brush, you could use nothing. I can say Oden's eyeshadows perform regardless, but this is for my hooded little eyes. I'm gonna take a Rephr 2 and I'm gonna go into this one first, which is called Creepy. And I'm going to press this just here, just a teensy bit. That is a very, very beautiful blue. Oof, look at that, stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Same brush, I'm just going to flip it over to the other side and I've wiped the excess off on my Sigma switch. And now we're going to go into Screech, which is this one right here. And I'm going to press that in here. I am going to leave this slight inner corner free because, you know, I like to use as many colors as I can in a review or a first impressions of the palette. That's a beautiful color too. Look at that. I will say Oden's Eye makes some incredibly impressive shadows. They really, really do. Oof, that is so pretty. Look at that. I love it. Now I'm just picking up a What's Up Beauty R110. I think I'm just going to pop a little bit of actually this shadow. That shadow or the pink? I think I'm actually just going to pop a little bit of this shadow on the inner corner bit there, which is called Magical. And this shade is really pretty. It's real shifty. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That all over the lid. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. I enjoy that. Just gonna pick up that Rephr 1 again with the Candy Corn orange shade and just bring a little bit of that back here. Just that Rephr 14 with the Haunted blue, and again just a little bit of a blend. I think we will leave that there for now, and I'm gonna do the speed through of my base makeup like normal, and then we'll come back and finish everything up. I want to do lips before I do my blush and highlight today because I just want to see what this looks like first before I pick a color. So I'm going to take Vive Bark Lip Liner. FYI, my husband's on a work meeting downstairs, so if you can hear him chatting, apologies. So we're going to take Swamp Fog for the lip. Oh, that's a cool color. That is a perfect fall lipstick. Let's put a little bit of Radioactive gloss over the top, shall we? Oh, that is, wow. Angie has freaking nailed this collection, particularly for this time of year. Like for those of you that are going into fall/autumn, for Halloween and for the holiday season coming up, she has nailed the brief. Absolutely nailed it. And that lip is freaking stunning, is it not? Okay, I need to figure out what highlight and blush we're gonna use though. For liquid highlight, let's go with Say because it has no color. And I think it'll just add a really natural glow without it being overpowering because I've got a dark lip and a bold eye, so I want to keep the rest quite subtle. I'm going to try the Violet FR Bisou blush? Yeah, which I don't know why it's not. There you go. This is in the shade Louise. And I like to put this on the back of my hand first, like so. I just feel like that shade will go quite nicely. And I'm going to take a BKA 507. Ooh, yeah, perfect. I really like these Violet blushes, you guys. Really, really lovely. I'm just gonna set it ever so softly with Dior Rosewood because I also feel like that'll be the perfect. I need a little color, but I don't want it to be a lot. You know? Again, perfect. Setting spray is Benefit. Let me go pop some jewelry and all that jazz on and we will zoom out and see the finished look. Alrighty my friends, this is the finished look using the little Ghost palette. Listen, the look turned out really cute in my mind, like in my opinion I should say. Like I had fun creating it. Is this outside of my comfort zone? 1,000,000%, but hopefully for those of you that love some color in your life and some color in your makeup, you like the look. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like it. It's just outside my comfort zone, but I do really like the look. And the shadows performed truly impeccably. That Oden's Eye formula you know and love. And this lip, I'm obsessed. This is such a stunning lip color and the formula feels so comfortable on the lips, very much like the Kaleidos lip glaze but more hydrating again. And the lip glosses as well are like a really nice lip gloss lip oil because I was wearing the lip glosses like throughout creating this look and my lips feel really hydrated. So overall, for so far, I am very, very happy. And now I'm really excited to dip into this one because this is my jam. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get into this incredible Trick or Treat palette. I love it, it's so pretty. I primed with Pat McGrath Labs this time. I'm gonna take a Rephr 15 first, and I absolutely have to start with this matte right here, which is called How, because you know I love a mustard shade. And I'm just gonna start by buffing this through the crease. My husband is in a meeting downstairs, so if you can hear him, I apologize, but the show is going on. That is lovely. I would totally wear this just as a one and done. I love this like shade so, so much. That is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Picking up Rephr 14, I'm gonna go into a little bit of this shadow now, which is Vampire Fangs. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool name. She's really nailed the names of these shades. I'm trying not to go into the greens. I'm trying to do something, you know, unusual for me because normally I would just go straight into these greens, let's be honest. So I'm just gonna build this up through here. I feel like these are such like fall autumn colors, right? I say fall/autumn because some of my Aussies, when I say just fall, get a little bit upset. They're like, we call it autumn. And I get it, we call it autumn. But the reason why I kind of default to fall is because I don't feel like we even have really like an autumn where I live, like not like that, you know, leaves turning orange, falling off the trees, that kind of a thing. So when I think of that kind of season, I think of fall in America kind of thing, and pumpkin spices and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I kind of say it. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go into that first shade with the Rephr 15. Just softly diffuse this a little bit. I say this every year and it's controversial, but I'm really not a Halloween person. I'm really not. I don't like costumes. I just don't. I don't like scary things. I like sunshines and unicorns and nothing frightening. So for me, Halloween is a missed opportunity because I just don't care about it. But I can appreciate, you know, everyone else loving it. Taking the Pat McGrath Labs Intensify stick. Going into a Rephr 2, we're going to go into this one first, which is Deadly, because when I swatched this, I was very, very impressed with it. We're pretty much going to do the same style of look as the first one, so that again, so I can use as many shades as possible. So we'll tap this onto the outer portion here, and I was correct. That is perfection of a shadow. Wowee. Look at that. I love that shade. That is truly impeccable, you guys. That is truly impeccable. Does that not look like a fall leaf? Like, come on. I don't know what the trees are called, where the leaves turn orange. What are they called? That's what it reminds me of completely. Same brush, I've just wiped the excess off on my switch. We're gonna go into Full Moon now, which is this one. Yeah. Again, such a beautiful, I don't own any shade this color. I really don't. This Full Moon is really unique. And pop that in here. Oh, that's so nice. Oh wow, I like that. That's a really cool yellow. That is so pretty. This is a fun palette to play with. Oh, I like that. How cool does that look? I love that. Taking the What's Up R101, let's go into this one as well, which is Mummy's Curse. And popping that in here. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh wow, these shades, you guys, they're so pretty. To me, that looks amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm stoked with it. All right, let's go ahead now and do the speed through of my base makeup and all that jazz, and then we'll come back, finish it up, and I will give you my final thoughts. Let's do it. We are all done up to bronzer, and I just did brows off camera like normal. I did put the black liner from Victoria on the top waterline and the brightener on my lower waterline. I will say I wanted to put Olive from Melt Cosmetics on my lower waterline, but I am going to be on a computer for the rest of the day now, so Victoria is the only eyeliners I can wear if I'm on a computer. All right, let's take our pencil brush and go into How. I am loving how this look is coming out. P.S. that was the first time I tried the REM foundation, the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate color corrector, and the YSL concealer. So I have no thoughts, like I haven't got my final thoughts on those products yet, but initially I'm not unimpressed, which is nice. I'm also going to dip into this one with a small pencil brush. This is a Rephr 3. I'm just going to go into a touch of the yellow for the inner corner actually. Why not? This is a What's Up R109 by the way. Okay. I love this look. I love it. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Cali Ray mascara, and then we'll do cheeks and lips. For highlighter, we're going to take the Vive Skin Do. Very pretty. And then I'm going to set it with my Hermes highlighter. Cream blush or liquid blush, I'm going to take Virtue from Rare. Perfect. And I'm going to set that with Armani 30 Offbeat. Oh, did not mean to go in that hard with it. There you go. Setting spray is Benefit Professional. For lips, we're going to use the Shadow Creature Matte Lips. So I'm going to take Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown Lip Liner. Let's take the Shadow Creature, which is a darkish reddy brown. Very pigmented. It's like a burnt brick red brown, and that is really pretty, really pretty. Let's go in with Spectral for the lip gloss. I gotta say, the lip glosses are fire. The lip products, fire. Everything's fire. Anyway, okay, so let me go figure out jewelry and stuff. We'll zoom out and see the finished look and wrap this up. This is the finished look with the Trick or Treat palette and the second lip. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't wear this lip with this eye. I would tone the lip down a little bit, or if I was going to wear this lip, I would tone the eye look down, but there's no rules to makeup. If this is your jam, you go for it. What do I think of the palettes? I love them. Yes, I did get them in PR, but this is not sponsored. I am free to give my own opinion. And truly, if you love the Oden's Eye eyeshadow quality and formula, then you will love these, especially if these are your color story, because it is that Oden's Eye formula that you know and love. This one, I'll be honest, like had I not got this in PR, I would not have purchased this because it is too colorful for me, but it is beautiful, and there's some really individual, like stunning metallic shades in here. But if you love color and the formula from Oden's Eye, you will love this. And then if you are looking for that perfect holiday season palette, this is gonna be your jam, because it has your reds and your greens for Christmas and the holidays. It has this beautiful mint, these yellows. I mean, this look to me is stunning. This one's definitely my favorite out of the two. This is the one I would have purchased with my own money as well, because these are my kind of colors, you know, and this is my jam very much so, and I love it. The lip products are really nice. Really, really nice. The lip gloss formula is like, it's not too sticky. Your hair doesn't feel like it's going to get stuck to your lips. Sorry, it feels like a lip oil and a gloss. The shades are really beautiful. Like even when you wear them on their own, they're quite opaque. And then the liquid lips, like I said, they're like a matte liquid lip, but they feel like a more pigmented, hydrated version of the Kaleidos lip clays, but the colors are perfect for fall and Halloween, like absolutely perfect. If you are looking for those perfect fall Halloweeny lips, you are gonna die for them. And the formula, honestly, my lips feel like I'm wearing lip balm. They are so comfortable, which is a really big thing for me, and they're very pigmented. So I will say you will need like a lip liner with them because they are very pigmented, so keep that in mind. But they are gorgeous, and they don't dry down. So like if they like dry down as in like those liquid lips dry down, so like even if they start wearing away naturally, you're gonna be able to just reapply and it's not gonna look weird or anything like that. So yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this whole collection. Again, congratulations to Angelica Nyqvist. She's nailed it. Like, what a beautiful collection. And thank you to Oden's Eye for sending this to me in PR. Again, still my honest opinion. Like, I promise, I really do love the quality of Oden's Eye palettes. You can go see other Oden's Eye videos on my channel to see the testament of how much I love their formulas. Anyway, let me know what you think. Are you picking up anything from this new launch from them? Do you love this collab? What are you thinking? Let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you made it this far, you're an absolute legend, truly. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you have the most amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye!